So just picked up is from Bell+Howell. It is this rechargeable handheld power scrubber. I'm so excited to get it home. You know why? Because the other day I was cleaning my shower and I have this long, like it's almost like a mop handle with a brush at the end. It's so hard to get into the shower because it's banging against the walls and I can't get into the corners. And I'm thinking there's gotta be an easier way. So when I saw this, I ordered mine on hsn.com literally right before the show, and I'm inviting you to get yours too. It makes it easy for you to scrub, get in those corners, get the tile, get the grout. They're rechargeable, so you don't need batteries. You plug it in, and at a full charge, it runs for 90 minutes, and you get everything that you need, and it even stands up on its own. Hello! Chad Allen is joining us. I'm so excited about this.
Hi, Tamara.
How are you?
So good. This is the one I use. I've had lots of them over the years. Yeah. And you know, when Bell+Howell makes a product, they go, what's wrong with all the others? You know, like,
I love that.
What do we hate about all the other ones? This is 300 rotations a minute. Coming to work for you. That means I'm not moving my wrist or my hand 300 times. It does it for you. So this is, any bowl you see today is just gonna be soap and water. I'm not using any cleaners. You can use whatever cleaner you want though. I'm not gonna ask you to change your cleaner. And so instead of using one of these on my glass cooktop, and you can see this is probably what my glass cooktop actually looks like, I'm just gonna use a little soap and water. So I can try to scrub this, nothing's gonna happen, of course, because you need power. Now, my wrist is not moving. My hand is not moving.
Right.
I am just going with the glide, literally the glide of the Scrubtastic all the way around that circle, because you know what happens. You boil your noodles, you boil something, it all spills over the side. You get that perfect ring. I can even go here and get this big one. You don't have to do anything except turn it on and let it be the muscle for you. It's like you just hired a cleaner to come in and clean your house. Now look at this. You saw those bristles, how dirty they are. They're non-porous bristles. And so all I have to do is put it in the water. It's clean again. Do you see that?
They don't soak up the dirt.
It doesn't soak up and hold the dirt. If I kept it there for 10 more seconds, it'd be exactly perfect.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hold on to the grease, the grime, the residue, the soap's gone, nothing like that.
I'm so
and
excited.
It also, by the way, doesn't scratch my surfaces.
Right.
So if you want to use your, you know, if you want to use Earth Bright, you can go ahead and use it with it. You're welcome to. I've had others with the pole, just like you.
Yeah.
They go and live in the utility closet and you never grab them.
Yeah.
This one, free stands, so it can live under the kitchen sink or under the bathroom sink. It just free stands all on its own by this flat base, where it's also where you charge it. So you pull back that rubber cover, you charge it with the included USB-C cable, it free stands on its own. When you're ready to use it, you don't have to hold the trigger at all. It's a button. So, which is something I also hate. You don't have to hold it the whole time. You press the button,
oh my gosh,
it comes on. I'm not holding the button. You press it again, it goes off. So if you have arthritis or dexterity issues, things like that. Bell+Howell, guys, I'm telling you, they went through the whole market and they said, we're gonna get rid of all those frustrating problems.
This is good, because I'm telling you, because my hand cramps.
That's right,
when I'm holding on to something, so this just makes it even better. Okay, the oven door.
Now, the oven is a place, and I'm a little sensitive. I have sensitive skin, sensitive hands. I feel like if it gets on my nails, I'm sensitive, okay? And so the oven is a particular place where you shouldn't be using any sort of chemicals anyway, right?
Right.
Because you're about to cook your food in it. All right, let's call this good, because I still want to leave. By the way, super dirty. I'll clean that in a second.
Okay.
But I definitely want to show you that I can clean this in a matter of seconds, because we call this a Scrubtastic Express. Why? Because it's fast and efficient and does the job you're always hoping it does. Again, watch this. I just put the bristles under the water. They go ahead and they just release. They release all the dirt, the residue, the grime, the mildew, the buildup. You can use this, and I have them placed sort of everywhere so you can always see a unit. I keep using the same one though.
Yeah.
So you don't need to be switching out. 90-minute runtime is unlike anything we've ever seen. Oh,
and it's not heavy.
No, and you know, it's just weighted the right way. One finger. It's just, the engineers went to town, right? And so it's not more heavy on the head than it is on the base. What does this mean for you though? When you grab it and you feel it in your hand, it just feels like it belongs. It feels like an extension of your arm, an extension of your hand. It's not heavy where you're like, oh, I feel like my work is really in holding the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a little bit of water. Again, you can use any sort of cleaner you want to. This is so cute. It says Scrubtastic with the B&H there. How about I just do this and I get all around here and I just get up the kids' mess. The kids came They got the markers out, the crayons out. This is tile, linoleum, porcelain, you name it. It doesn't matter the surface. It doesn't matter the room. I'm going to try to leave our logo Scrubtastic. But remember all the mess that was down here?
Yes.
Don't worry. That mess can come right up there as well, and I can get any sort of letter or word perfectly.
This is so good. I know a lot of you are shopping for it because it takes the place, because look,
right.
I want you to turn it on again real quick. See how fast it's going? There's no way you could scrub that fast and keep going and clean the all of the bathrooms in your home.
Well, here, Tamara, go ahead.
The entire,
go ahead and try.
I can't do that. I would have a cramp in my hand. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
So the fact that I can actually scrub without me actually having to scrub, and it's lightweight, and I'm not looking for a plug to plug it in. 90-minute runtime, and I'm telling you, it doesn't take me 90 minutes to clean the bathroom. But I love that if it did, it would keep on going. This is everything that you get, all right here. You're going to get the flat brush, you get the plug to plug it in, 90-minute runtime on a full charge, and you're ready to go. Stands up on its own. Do it. What is that, $24, $23.99? You got to do it. Add your own cleaner or just soap and water, which is what Chad was using. We're going to go on over so that you can see more. So you saw the stove top, you saw the oven door, you saw tile. Even my window, it does windows?
Well, I have a glass shower.
Okay.
And I live downtown Tampa, and we have hard water downtown Tampa. I grew up in Indiana. We had rusty water. We had our own well, right? And so I'll just do this little portion right here just to give you an idea that you know what it takes when you have gross, hard water. It's gritty. It can scratch your actual glass. The Scrubtastic will never scratch your glass. And now you can see that's glass. You're looking through something. So here's the before and here's the after. And guys, I'm not using any cleaner. It's not like I have a mildew cleaner in this water. It's just regular dish detergent with regular, not even hot water, just regular tap water. And then 300 RPMs a minute coming to work for you. And so when I take this here and I do this, I don't even have to move I can just go up and down. It's doing the rotation. It's doing the muscle. It's the one cleaning, not me. All I'm doing is taking 60 seconds to actually do this. You know, we always get the fastest cleaning done when companies coming over.
Yes.
You can get that fast cleaning now whenever you want to because of the Scrubtastic Express.
Oh, this is so good. I'm telling you, this is a hot deal. I know you were on with Adam with this.
I was, and then so
everybody jumped all over it. You've got it now. Everybody's jumping all over it. If you're looking, and because to be honest, I don't mind cleaning. I don't usually get excited to clean.
No.
But I was excited to pick this up today, and I invite you to get yours. Shop however you like to shop. I like to do it on the HSN app on my phone. You might like to do it on hsn.com, or you might want to use the QR code that you see right there. If your bathtub looks like this bathtub,
go buy a new house.
Let the kids clean it. No, this is what Scrubtastic is for. Even those tough jobs.
That's right. You can see a little bit of the before versus the after there. I can keep going. It's not a big deal. It doesn't. But this is the bathtub itself, the white part, which you could scratch. You know, if you use a really harsh scrubber or a power scrubber, you can actually scratch your bathtub. Which bathtubs are expensive, but it doesn't matter if it's the silver chrome. It could be the actual faucet itself. It could be the tile behind. Maybe you brush your teeth in the shower and you're like, what is all that blue all over the wall?
Yeah.
You know, because toothpaste is usually blue.
Yeah.
Then you can just use the Scrubtastic. It doesn't matter the surface. It doesn't matter the room. I can clean, polish, and protect everything. If I want to use the earth bright, I can do that. And when I'm ready to, sorry to turn my back to you. When I'm ready to clean the bristles, again, they're not porous. They're not porous. They're not going to hold on to that dirt. And so I'm able to get the 300 revolutions a minute and completely clean that brush head each and every time. And then look, I'm going to set it down this tile. Look, underneath the kitchen sink, underneath the bathroom sink, where you have access to it. Not the utility closet, where you gotta go get it out, and then it's probably dead and not charged up, and then you gotta plug it in. This runs for 90 minutes. I'm not cleaning for 90 minutes.
No.
And so those little spurts of 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, that thing will stay charged, and you can just grab it whenever you need it.
And because you can clean faster,
I'm gonna move down here
you'll
too.
probably clean more often, because I know for me, it was like, oh gosh, gosh, I've got to, you know, clean the bathrooms. This is going to take some time. So I'll just wait until Saturday morning and do it, right? And then I'm spending my off time cleaning. But if I can know that I've got my Scrubtastic, I can clean faster so that I can just do this. I've got a few minutes, I've got 10 minutes. Let me just, you know, do a quick scrub. I'm more likely to do it more often so the home stays cleaner. I will tell you this though, if you're excited like I am, I ordered mine today. I want you to order yours today. More than half of the quantity that we brought in, and this is new. More than half of the quantity is already gone. This is only the third time.
I know you were counting earlier. I had the launch with Adam.
Yeah.
And then I had Su Ming just a couple hours ago at 2 p.m. And now we're at whatever the counter's on the screen.
Yeah, over 5,200 ordered.
That is crazy. And so look, I had a little water on here. I used my cleaner, and no cleaner I mean, and I just used soap. The water is filthy. Right. It doesn't stop the mechanism. So like normally when your water's dirty and it's a mess, it's just gonna add to the mess. This is doing all the work for you and it doesn't get dirty. I've had the ones where you have to, oh my gosh, look at this. I've had the ones where you have different heads and you're changing out the heads for the very specific task. Bell+Howell's like, you know what? Let's make a universal head. That works for because you go to grab the head and you're like, I don't even know where I put them.
Right.
Same thing with my vacuum attachments. I never know where I put them.
Right.
And so all I
just
do
use the one anyway, so.
You just get a little water. It's not, you know, then you just let it go to work. Now, I'm just moving this along. It's sort of gliding me. You know, like the little self-vacuum, driving vacuums, like it's like a Roomba.
Yeah.
Just going around, except I'm holding it so it goes where I want it to go. I'm gonna do half of this. I'm gonna go up and down, so it's gonna be a true before and after on this.
Okay.
And then I actually thought that little gray mark was part of the design of the thing. It was not.
Oh, it was dirt.
That was dirt, and I just got it up. I thought that was completely part of the oven, and it wasn't. Let me make sure I get all the dirty water off there so you can see a true before and after. Before, after. If you've thought about replacing your electric cooktop or your induction cooktop because it was so dirty, maybe try cleaning it with something powerful first. That doesn't scratch.
That doesn't scratch, and that doesn't, because there's no pores in the bristles, it releases the dirt, which means I'm now not taking the dirt from this part of the kitchen to that part of the kitchen because it releases, it's not holding on. This is it, let me hold this one. This is it. This is the head, it's a good size on this one. And I love the fact that it's curved, so it just makes it more comfortable even when you are holding it to use it. It's not heavy from the front or the back. Stands up on its own, charges, rechargeable. You don't have to buy batteries.
No trigger.
That's my favorite part.
You know, I've had the vacuums where you have to hold the trigger the whole time. I've had the power drills where you're holding the trigger the whole time. This was very important to us, that when you turn it on, it goes on, and when you turn it off, it goes off.
So your hand is not getting tired, because my thumbs, I don't know what happened, but they don't work anymore. They just don't. So I love that we've got this for you. I know a lot of you are shopping for it. Get excited, because we're gonna have to clean our homes anyway. Why not let Scrubtastic literally do all of the heavy lifting for us?
That's exactly right. I can't brush my teeth 300 times a minute, right? And when you buy an electric toothbrush, that's what we're always telling you. You can't brush your teeth that fast. Same thing goes with cleaning. When you know better, you do better. We don't wash our clothes, you know, by hand anymore. We have a washing machine. We don't vacuum and sweep our floors by hand anymore. We have tools to help us with those tasks. This is the tool that's going to help you with this task. That is evenly balanced, where it never falls out of your hand, has the comfort grip, no trigger, and 300 rotations a minute.
I love it. You see me holding on to it. I'm like, I wish my dress had pockets. I would totally take it along with me. There's my Scrubtastic. Okay, go ahead and pick yours up, all right? It is, what, 904-504. That's the number. I'll give it. I'm not supposed to take it, okay?
I won't tell anyone.
Thank you, Chad.
Nobody saw us.
Chad, are you on later?
No, I'm done for the day.
Oh, get your Scrubtastic.
Thank you, Tamara.
Okay, thank you.